What up? What up? What up? What up? Mm. Try a quick live. Someone's in here. First one in. First like. Juan, what's cracking, big dog? How you doing? Salvador, KX Love, Jesus, Jason Diamond, Nikki Lynn, J Money, Sam, Russell, Brad, Baby Loke West, Loey, Mikey. The UK's in here. That's right. Goodfellas, Paco, Chris, Big Jazz, Static, Cole. Hey, can you guys hear this? Let me know if you hear this. Did you hear anything right now? I want to see if this board works with this. Your head's shining, big dog. That's right. No. Mikey says no, no. I wanted to know if you could hear this soundboard. Okay. All right. So we can't use that. We're stuck with these buttons over here still. Same ones though. What? Russell says Oceanside Pier is on fire. Is that right? Hey, what's cracking, big killer sauce? How you doing? Jeremy says back with another one. Bandini made. What's cracking? You a dub city of commerce in the casa. That's right. What's up, Mr. Casey 562? If a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? Absolutely, it does. I don't even remember that part. Baby Loke West. Come on, what's cracking? Bada Bing says, Dubs, we're over the national debt by double, and the U.S. is preparing to announce $6 billion in weapons contracts for Ukraine. Isn't it 16? And it's for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. It's crazy, right? Turn that back on. No, look. What did I think about that Ryan Garcia fight? I liked it. Haney talked a lot of shit. Hey, the worst thing is when it's like Teofimo and look at Haney when the dads are in their. You're not gonna get in the ring. Why are you talking shit to the other fighter? 805 Ray says new video. Jason Diamond. We're chilling, homie. We're chilling. No beer, no, nah. I'm tired right now. Been running around all day. I partied last night, ran around all day, so tired. I wasn't even gonna go. I wasn't even gonna go. I might only do 30 minutes today, you guys. Just wanted to say what's up to you guys. Need more food critic videos. Nobody watches them. I saw that. Law of One. Junior, what's cracking, homeboy? Roger Griggs. He says, what it do, Dub S? SP in the house. That's right. Did this chair come out of a Honda? Is that what it looks like? What is it? It's called Emerge. Killasat says Haney's dad popped off to Floyd. I don't know what that was about. He was talking smack to him. I saw that. Come on, big dog. J Money says 30 minutes is really 15 minutes in Dub's time. Dub minutes. What's up, Ruben C? How you doing? Who do I have? Pitbull or Rayo? I take Pitbull. What movie? Skips World says, Dubs, whatever happened to the movie you were going to appear on? I never said anything about a movie. I filmed a pilot, but that was for a TV show, but it wasn't a TV show that I was going to wind up staying on. It was just to get it was to get one of the companies interested. No, no pisto today. Renee says Garcia had me fooled. Thought he thought he really lost his mind. Video of a daily life in the shoe. It would be a very boring video. Eh? You don't go anywhere. You don't do anything. Jason said, "Oh yeah, I might do a Royce video tomorrow. Might. I don't know, man. Cobra keeps popping up in my feed. They both do, but Cobra is crazy. Hey, what's up, Hamed? How you doing? Hey, what's up? YT was cracking. Lucky 77. Are you still gonna appear on the show? No, I was never supposed to be on the show. Um, they interviewed, but I can't talk about it, but no, it was to basically get one of the networks that were gonna shop it to different networks, and it was to get them interested in basically it was gonna be, well, I can't say, but no, I was never supposed to stay on the show. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Kamai? What did I think? Adam, I answered that right now. What did I think about the Garcia Devin Haney fight? I liked it. I think Haney got what he deserved. He talked a lot of shit. His dad really talked more shit than anybody, and I never like when the dads talk shit. Who's that in the background? Where? G Music says, Orale, opening a Tecate, getting fundraiser money for a football program in Santa Paula, 805 Dubs, hold it down, SP 12th Street in the house. Thanks for the Moose Lodge and SP for their help. There you go. Hey, okay, I'll check that out, David. I haven't even checked that today. I was actually gonna record something today, and like I said, I got caught up doing a bunch of other stuff. What's cracking, California? Hey, you too, Charlie. Lucas Jackson says that's not the way the national debt works. 1.4 trillion to China, 990 billion to Japan, 4 trillion in obligations to Europe, 10 trillion in domestic paper on the Fed books, and the rest is cash printed to create global liquidity. There you go. Vito, hello. Do you suffer from PTSD? Yeah, I do. John Wick, what's cracking? I see. Orale, John Wick lives in La Puente. Be careful. Hey, Junior. He says Iron Chef Pinta Edition. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I did make a prison meal for myself tonight. I was in the mood for it. It was delicious. Hamed, I'm trying to stay out of trouble, big dog. Killer says, do you think hold on? Damn. David, once again, like a champ, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate you very much. Here we go. Here we go. He was measuring. Wes was measuring.
With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paperwork. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
He does not give a fuck. Killer ass. Do you think Ryan needs to calm down? He's been partying, videos of him smoking weed, and all bad. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see in his next fight. I think he takes training serious, and he's letting his hair down, so to speak. Right now, he's feeling himself. But I would hate for him to do an Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz should have still had that belt. Uh, Chicken on the bone. What's up, Brad? Tweaks. Hey, homie, your live chats are like meditation after work. We just chill, read comment, write comments, and drink. That's right. What Adam asked, what prison meal did I make today? I made it's kind of like a prison style gumbo. Órale. Happy birthday, Hamid. Hamid says I turned 26 on Sunday. Sonny says, wow, just joined, and the first thing I hear is Wes hooping things. Yeesh. Purpose over pleasures. How you doing? Yeah. Mikey says Wes is shower sharking. Iman's Toast says nothing like some sardines, jalapeno, and a cold ass Coca-Cola. That's right. Hey, what's up, Denise? How you doing? What's in a G bar? You know what? I almost bought the stuff for it today. Hey, Cole Pence, thank you for the $2 donation. He says beer money. I appreciate that. I only have the on this, David. I only have this one. That's why I was trying to see if the board from on my phone works on here. It only works through OBS. Killer says, long story short, the dollar is bamboozle money. For reals. I did hear about that, bada bing. Tweaks Alonzo, thank you for the $20 donation, big dog. I appreciate that. Make the G bar video. I'll watch it. No, I mean, I'll probably Cole says the lives are always better when you're drinking. Yeah, but I'm not as young as I used to be, big dog. I can't drink every night. No, respects to you, David. Thank you. Fucking Junior says I just got a Viagra ad. What I learned. I mean, I will probably make the G bar. Look, so I used to make it when I first got out. I would make it, and then they would always request it for like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Is he gonna make the G bar? Is he gonna bring the G bar? It's very rich. It's based. The base is cookies, crushed cookies. I've done it before. I think I talked about it before. We called them G bars in the shoe in Pelican Bay because you didn't get a lot to eat, and so on the shoe you would use cookies, peanut butter. You would also shred up bread, put bread in it. Some people would put bananas. I didn't like to put bananas, but anyways, you would make your bars like you would make your bar, and then you would chop it up into little bars, and you would put it in the cubby hole. If you ever see pictures of the shoe in Pelican Bay, you'll see the little slots under the bottom bunk. That's the cubby holes. They're really, really cold, especially all the way to the back. So you would put your G bars in there, and throughout the day, when bottles will be busting down, you're burning a lot of calories. You're losing a lot of stuff you need, and they don't feed you enough. So then you would reach in there and you would grab one of your G bars and refuel. That's what they were for. But when you get out of the shoe, there's other things you can throw in them. Just like out here, you can make them to where they're fucking spectacular. It's like, man, It's bomb. Did I hear about Johnny? No. What happened? Hopefully he's all right. Do I think Mr. Criminal will have a comeback? I don't know. Jason says G Bar sounds like liquid gold. No, never caught a mouse in the G Bar stash. Nuh-uh. Just for Men. What about Just for Men? Let's see. Ghost, where you at? You know what's funny? Hold on. He says, just got a ad for Just for Men. Órale. Hey, it's funny. Like the other day, somebody made a comment in the video, right? And they're like, "Oh, you're putting too much Just for Men in your beard. Nobody's beard is that color." I dyed it today, but I hadn't dyed it for like 2 weeks. I had white hairs coming out right here. I was like, that about was tripping. Maybe he's seeing the white hairs and that's why he's saying it. And I don't use Just for Men. That stuff is crap. Kamai, what's the shelf life on them? Oh, because I know you like they last a while. They won't last like for your purposes, I don't think. But to me, the longer they sit, especially like the best way is to sit them on like the brown paper bags. I used to like to make them on that and then cut it up, chop it up on that, and then the bags would absorb a lot of the grease, and they just get better and better. You know what, Charlighter is asking, do you think it's proper for everyone to go in on Mr. Criminal without any paperwork? I don't know what's proper or not. You know, I did the one video, and I did the first one a while back, and then I did this one. I don't plan on doing anymore. Um, I felt there was an opportunity to send a message, not to him, the message I delivered that people should be aware, when they get in that life. But I'm not, there's people and they are just hitting them over the head, but they have their reasons. I believe that. Um, and I don't want to touch any more on it, but I don't know. Denise, what's the difference between the shoe and solitary confinement? It's the same. Kind of the same. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Mom Nasty? How you doing, oh boy? Um, you can be in solitary confinement um in ad seg, but that's not the shoe. The shoe basically is like this. So prison is its own world, right? So the main line would be like the streets. Ad seg would be the county jail, and the shoe is prison. Yeah, yeah, no shit on Sunny. And I check out Denise. You mom, how you been, doggy? Oh my god, it was so nice kicking with you and Miss Cheeks. We need to hang out again. Did I watch a Lakers game? No. I don't watch sports hardly ever. I talked about it before when these professional athletes started kneeling for the national anthem, I stopped watching sports. I said, okay, I'm good. I'm not going to support them. Sonic Jets, man, I haven't ate at a Fat Burger in forever, man. But if it's still as good as it used to be, I would choose Fat Burger over In and Out. You know what I did? I did stop watching everything, Jason, and I do like hockey. I just haven't watched it in a long, long time. Rudy Martinez says, "What's up, Dubs? Just caught wind of your channel and wanted to say what up. I've done a bunch of time in Cali too. Now I live in Idaho, but I still have my J number. Stay FG. Keep doing your thing. All right, you too, homeboy. Gracias." Sonic, I've never ate at Sonic ever. Tweaks. Paul says, when I watch my teams play, they always lose. The cooler. Paul's the cooler. Road to Redemption says, why do I not say I'm black from the waist down? Because you got to wash your ass, homie. Wash your balls, wash all that. Don't just wash your face and say I'm good and just I'm good to go. I think I don't know, and I don't know any other type of meaning, but I'm thinking that's what they're saying, homeboy. Kyrie says, what are the chances Mr. Criminal really? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to get into. I mean, look at I like I said before in the first video, not the one I just put out, but there's been stuff being said for a while. Um, I wasn't speaking on it, nobody was, but when stuff started coming out, it was like I just wanted to get the message out. Basically, I wasn't bashing him. That's his issue. I was just taking it as an opportunity to let kids know that think you know, crime in it is cool, gang banging, you know, going to jail and all that is cool. Things happen, man, you know, and you know, like I gave my example where I got told on by my own homeboys. You know, it's always fun. You know, gangbanging's fun until there's a dead body and you're in handcuffs. Then you start finding out who's really with it and who isn't. Paul says the cooler. LOL. Fucking A. I'll take it. Who wins, Tyson or Jake Paul? I'm old school. I'm with Kid Dynamite. Of course, everybody wants Tyson to win, and he will win unless he's taking the money. Juliana and Brianna's world. No, Juliana and Brianna's. What's up, Dubs? I really liked your reaction video today. We need more like that to show people how treacherous it is in there. That video gave me goosebumps. Yeah, I mean, I saw the unedited one, and you know, the guy that wound up getting shot, he did do some work. You know, I when I before I saw it after I did my video. If I would have saw it before, I would have not, you know, been like, what the fuck's he doing? But um it was very strange to see the unedited version and be able to see the whole thing. It was very strange that the guy that got moved on throughout the entire incident never fought back. He just took it. I've seen dudes run. I don't know if he was chained up. He could. I've seen dudes get moved on and run. Like I told the story that the Filipino that got moved on, he was running with the Southerners and they moved on him. And I never knew Filipinos were that fast till that dude got moved on. I was like, holy shit, that Vato was here and then he was way down there. Like, how in the fuck did that happen? So I've seen dudes run a bunch of times when they got two dudes, you know, stabbing them with knives. I've seen dudes run. I've seen dudes fight. Um, but I've never seen anybody just like get stabbed and just be like, fuck, all right, I'm dead. I don't know what that was. But I can't do more videos like that because there's not footage like that. Obviously, that case has to have already been settled, adjudicated, and that's the only reason why that video could be out. Chef K. What up, Doves? About to go grab a beer. That's right. Mikey, we can't stream the fights. They'll shut the whole channel down. Stoned off the edge. They dusted a J. Was that what he was? I mean, fuck. Uh, I mean, that kind of would make sense why he just like it was weird, Like zero defense. You know, it's like I always say that self-preservation always kicks in. That Vato did not have any self-preservation. He just wow. Tweak says, if I ever get shot or stabbed, my words, well, your last words will be new video. Mutlu, what's cracking? How you doing? Still working out? Gute, just got off Harle and got done watching that hit video. Shit's crazy. It was very crazy. Have I ever seen somebody get stuck and beat up the guys that were stabbing them? I haven't. I haven't seen that before. Absolutely, I did. More than NA, but I've read the book, some of the NA book, but yeah, you have to do that. So as a lifer, to be found suitable for parole, if so, I had been drinking the night I caught my case. You have to have AA in your file. Like whatever had anything to do with your case, you have to have some self-help in that area, like a good amount, and be able to verbalize it, break it down, and how you would apply it, what the steps mean, all that stuff. Because if you can't, they're gonna be like, this dude go out there and have one drink and start killing people again. Rocky says, hello. What happened? Did I miss you? Yeah, chart lighter. I can do that. Kyrie, hater alert much. Ghost says, chemistry, you sir are everywhere. How's my gym journey? Um, it's hit and miss. I like going. It's just I got a lot of shit going on right now. Tweak says, homie, that should be your logo. New video. Hey, what's up, Joseph G? How you doing, big dog? HCB Chemistry says ghost because I know everyone and try to support everyone. That's right. There you go. What's up with the HIV medication commercials? Oh, no way. I've never seen that one. Mikey says, I've not watched today's videos yet. What? Um, I started that one about the hit just before this live. I stayed at my wife's last night, so it was big. Órale, you and your wife stay in different homes? He said he was busy. I get it. La Chona says the secondhand smoke story was comedy. Man, that was fucking crazy. Mutlu says, I'm up to 100 burpees twice a day and started hitting pads with my cousin. There you go, big dog. Nikki Lynn, thanks for doing the live. No problem. Thank you guys. Thank you all. 164, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. And this is a small channel. Maybe that means a big channel can get past 200. Let's see. A18 Southside, I enjoyed your perspective on that incident as well. I'm sure the other guy also got hit with those rounds, but didn't flop around like that. You know what? I think it's what happened was, so I saw the unedited. That dude that was flopping around, he did some serious work, eh? And then got off of the dude, and his crime, he stayed on him. But I think that last round, when I slowed it down, I was like, okay, he got shot with the second time right there. I think it hit him in his liver. I'm guessing that's what happened. What is my favorite prison food? Something that I made with packaged goods and canteen goods. He's got a lot of Coronas to drink. Who, me? Nah, not tonight. No drinking tonight. Like I said, oh, we're already at a half hour. I was only going to do a half hour. Maybe I'll do a little bit more. Roger Grigg says, peace out. 12:15 in the deep south. Bradley, you have a good night. Rocky, where is unedited? I don't know what that is. HCB Chemistry says, I couldn't take today's video with the wildlife documentary guy serious. I forgot what the whole video was about because I couldn't stop laughing. Damn. Oh, where is the unedited video? Somebody sent it to me. I don't know where they got it from, but somebody sent it to me on IG. Okay, Victor. Tweak says, if I could send you something, homie, I would send you a Corona keg. Wow, shit. Would I ever show you how to make my favorite prison foods? I've done the video where I made rice bowl. I think I have 2 or 3 videos up of stuff that I made. I know for a fact I have the rice bowl one. But nobody watches them, so I just don't do those. Do I think the family will sue them for not using lethal force? I'm sure the family is going to sue for something. An attorney would be able to find some stuff, and the CDC would quickly settle out of court. No, Cali Raiders. Sunny. Mikey says David Attenborough voice puts me to sleep on those wildlife videos. MJJSFF from Jalisco. I didn't watch it. See thing. I don't watch sports really ever. Eamon Strohs, Dubs. Did you ever meet someone that was from the military and still banged? Are you talking about in prison? There was a lot. There's a lot of veterans in prison, and they run with whatever faction they run with. But yeah, the Big P 111 says I can confidently say nobody can see me in handball. Wow. Baby Gotti, I don't know. Baby Gotti asked, why do you think that guy didn't fight back? I have no idea. I've never seen it before. It makes no sense to me. Oh my God, OG Moses, that is nuts, man. That's so crazy. Kyrie says, in my own anecdotal experience, I've never seen a fat Southsider. You have all types, including the Samoans I roll with from Stockton to Sac. I think burpees is the way to go. Unfortunately, I have met some fat dudes from Southern California. A lot of them lose weight, man. But I've met some, and I always tell them, because when I ask them, hey, what's up with your fat motherfucking ass? No, but I'm like, hey, homie, how you so big? Why you so? I mean, like, and they're like, I'm not fat, homie. I'm big boned. I said, I have never seen a big bone skeleton. Show me one. I need to show me the book that has a big bone skeleton. Then I'm gonna start believing that shit. Am I drinking vodka? No, nah, that's Sprite. Sonic just says, yeah, I've seen a couple fat ones. Yeah, yeah, I have. Pete World. Shout out to New Mexico. I see you. What do you call two Mexicans playing basketball? I don't know what. Listo says, I'm gonna trademark Homito dog. I said mine's Homito. Órale. Oh, it's one on one. Two Mexicans playing basketball is called one on one. I'm gonna tell you guys, I've told this story before. I'm gonna tell it again. One time, this was a few months before the riot in Pelican Bay, B facility, right? I don't know what the fuck got into us. Me and 2 other homies walked over to the basketball court, and we were there for about a half hour just shooting hoops, aka allegedly shooting hoops. Good solid 30 minutes. I don't think any of us made one basket. Hey, finally, I told the homies, I go, hey, listen to me right now. I guarantee you, there's some blacks on the yard that are saying, look at those three stupid ass Mexicans. They don't know what they're doing over there. We couldn't make a fucking basket for shit. Vendetta, thank you for the $2 donation. Oh, fuck. He says, do you prefer watching a tree grow or a knee grow? Órale. Solid 30 minutes unadapted. Oh, yeah, yeah. La Chona says 30 minutes is a long time. You would think we would make fucking at least one basket, right? Lucas says, well, shit, if you had a homie standing on your shoulders, could he reach the room? Yeah, of course. Hector says, Wes would pay good feria for a solid 30 minutes of shooting hoops. Hey, what's up, Cubon? Kyrie says, Mexicans are awesome at soccer, though, Dubs. What's your team? Mine's Chivas. And he says, mine is Manchester City Blue Team. Simon, I really don't watch TV at all. I really don't watch any sports. Um, I'm telling you, when they started taking a knee, I was like, I'm done. 30 minutes with no basket homes. Yeah, you ain't lying, killer. Yeah, La Chona. What's up, Pun? How you doing? Mallet the Duck says pro sports are rigged. John Mallet says back at it again. In Premier League, Kyrie says in Premier League soccer, they're starting to push that agenda now. Victor says just got paid. What's up, Big Rick? Rick 21 says saludos Dubs from South Central LA 213, the place to be. Israel, what's cracking? I see you out there in New York. When you did time there, they didn't have those little tables. No, they had the metal tables. There was three of them in each day room, and the Southerns and Whites had one. Or no, the Southerns had one, and then anyways, they had them broken up for the different factions. The blacks had theirs, and it was usually the farthest two tables was where Southerner and the Southerners and the blacks were at. Órale, Tweaks. Thank you once again. $20 donation. Q-Ball says that day room removal was brutal. It was. How you doing, John Payton? He says, what's up, Dubs? Good evening from Oxnard. Shout out to everybody out there in Chiques. Let's see. Rick, sports entertainment was a judge's ruling in a civil suit. Guta has a question. Yo, man, anyone on here move away from where you were born and raised and every once in a while feel homesick? I've been away for about 15 years and lately I've been kind of feeling like that. Just visit. Visit over here and see how fucked up everything is, and you'll be like, damn, man, I'm blessed to be where I'm at now. It's still beautiful out here, but I mean, the homelessness, how fucking expensive everything is. It's just ridiculous out here. Kyrie says, Dubs, your channel and live streams remind me why I love California so much. I love this soil. Could you name another state where you would get a reversal like you did? Let me know if you ever looked. I don't know of any other. I don't know any other states that have enacted that law like that, where thousands and thousands of lifers got a second opportunity. A18 Southside. Does it trip you out to see videos of the facility? It was what you saw every day for years. Kind of. That's just like, they shut down the YAs. I would really like to have an opportunity to go into Paso Robles. I don't know if they tore the buildings down. I would like to go in there and actually film in there. You ain't lying, Q Ball. Orange, have you ever headbutted anyone? Your dome looks hard. Yes, I have. I definitely have. I fucking rocked the dude one time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I Of course. Dodge Rantway. Do I think Paso will be haunted? It was haunted. I lived in a haunted cell in the little shoe program over there. It's called IWP. Instead of SHU, it's IWP, and it stood for Incorrigible Ward Program. Um, but yeah, I was in a haunted cell there. It was a trip. Dodge Ram, yo Dubs, when are you gonna get the Gothic Cowboy on the live? That shit would be hilarious as fuck. That fool's crazy, huh? Ghost says Dubs with that 5x5 head. ACB Chemistry says, keep doing your thing, Dubs. What made me believe it was haunted? Shit that was going on. La Chona, is it that bad in California? Is the media overhyping it? It's horrible. Like the homelessness. Man, I just saw this thing on Frisco, right? I saw that. I think it was on TikTok or YouTube. How fucking bad the drug stuff is out there. It's fucking nuts, man. Hector Rivas, that's crazy. Did you ever have a super cold chill come over you? Well, I'll tell you this: the experiences that I've had with ghosts, it's always been cold. Where that stuff was happening, it would be the temperature degree, like you could feel it. Like it was weird, man. I remember when that whatever happened to that dude. Supposedly he killed himself, and why, whatever. He They found him hanging in the shower room, in the where they would hand out the shower rolls, right? In Basel. And when you would step in there, I swear it felt like I could hear like a little click in my ear, and it just got really cold. Mixtape Creative, what's cracking? Thank you for the $5 donation. Oh, that we're so close. We're $1 away. He says, I've been to say what's up, but I love this week's Wacko Watson video. Seems like he has new recruits, Taylor Trasher and Brad Dunn, posing that wood stance. Yeah. Kamai just posted my Instagram. Thank you, Kamai. Yeah, Charlater. It's bad everywhere. Marco. Orale Tweaks. Thank you for the $2 donation. That bought the button. Here we go with both the buttons. once again.
Stay present. I was around all them cats with the biggest fucking D. Cats with the biggest fucking D. With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paperwork. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't get you. You know what, Rafa? You got to tell me what your handle is on there. There's hundreds, not like it means anything, but there's hundreds that I like. I don't go on IG a lot, and then I see all of them, and I'm like, damn, which ones are trolls? I don't know. Jesus says I that he heard that Wes is hooping Diddy's buttons. Wait, not buttons. He's hooping Diddy's tapes. And then Ghost, I already pushed it. Ghost, thank you for the $2 donation. No, check this out. You're talking about the thing in Paso, A1A Southside. Trip on this. So this kid, it was a white kid, and he got turned out. I remember he got to Paso like within days of me getting there, right? And he had long blonde hair, really feminine looking dude, right? And right away, people were on him. And sure enough, he got turned out. He was a punk. He got transferred over to our unit, and I it's some weird shit. Anyways, so he had supposedly had a falling out with his mom or something. So I remember it was like one of his parents, but I'm almost positive it was his mom, right? And I guess he had just decided like he wasn't gonna be a punk no more. But like I don't know how he figured that, but he shaved his head. If I remember right, he shaved his head or he cut his hair. I just remember something like that. Um, so after they found him dead in the hanging in the shower in the little room in the shower room, right? Um, I remember one night the night lady screaming because she saw him walk, and it, uh, it the bunk, like it was weird. Almost like the people that fucked with him in our dorm, their beds would start shaking in the middle of the night, boom, like if he was like trying to retaliate. Um, and I remember thinking, I'm glad I never fucking picked on this dude, never bullied him, didn't talk to him at all, didn't want nothing to do with that dude. But it was freaking out other dudes that had fucked with him, you know. And then 3 days after he died, his mom came up and spoke to one of the chaplains where this dude had started going to church, right? Spoke to the chaplain and it all went away. Boom. And never after that day that the mom spoke to the chaplain, it went away. It was a trip. Yeah, Orange. I told that story a long time ago. And then the other one was the cell that I lived in. Um, my neighbor had told me like, hey, it was a white dude from Chowchilla. And he had told me like, hey, look, bro, you might not want to be in that cell. And I was like, why? And he said, look, man, I don't want to fuck with you, but just know that everybody that goes in there moves out, right? Like as soon as they can, they move out. And I was like, why? You know what I mean? And he was like, it's haunted. I was like, what? He goes, you'll see. He goes, I just know what dudes say that have been in there, right? And I was like, man, whatever. And sure enough, as soon as I went to sleep the first night, my toilet just started flushing. And it would stop. Like not my neighbor's toilet. My toilet was getting flushed. Someone was pushing the button on my toilet to flush it, right? I was like, oh fuck. And then I remember I was there for like a week, and then it was hot. Boston gets real cold and real hot. and it was hot, and I had my blanket folded up, and I had it on the top bunk, right? I didn't have a celly. Nobody had a celly at that time, right? And it was on the top bunk, and I went to sleep, and in the morning I woke up and it was on me, like, not like if it had fell and was folded up. No, it was completely unfolded on me. And I had a little green Bible that a dude from the east side of Santa Barbara gave me, right? When we were in juvenile hall. He had beat all these cases, and he was like, "Fool, take this, Holmes." He goes, "This thing helped me out, man. Take it." And I always had it. I paroled with it, right? And when that blanket thing happened to me, every night I would grab that thing and I would put it on the pillow next to my head and go to sleep. And it didn't fuck with me no more. But yeah, that cell was a trip. Then they moved me to the other side of Cambria, and I was on the yard side. And they have weights, free weights. And at night you could hear people like exercising with the weights, but you could see the weights. They weren't moving, but you could hear them like if people were out there. It was weird. That place was a trip. Dub CZ. What's up, Born Supreme? What's happening, big dog? Just falling in. We talking about supernatural phenomenon stuff. So no, they were just asking me if I ever like if I thought Basel was haunted. And I said, yeah, I ran into some shit over there. The Big P, thank you for the $5 donation. And he says, reality is scary, but the spiritual realm is a trip. Absolutely. Simon Dragon, do people get turned out on a regular basis in prison? Just fighting back no matter what, preventing. In prison, no, they don't. It's extremely rare in California. The way the prison politics are set up, it's very rare for anybody to get raped or turned out. But in the California Youth Authority, it was dog eat dog, and you would see some shit in there. Gute, I've these stories that I'm telling you, I've already told these stories, and they got no views. What's up, Jay Brown? How you doing? Russell, spend a night at Alcatraz by yourself. Why? You know, one thing about me, I don't play when it comes to ghosts and shit like that. They can actually attach to you. Like people don't know that. People that ghost hunters and all this shit. Nah, not me. Yeah, Gute. I told those stories like years ago. No, hey, Dodge Ram, I drive by it now and then. But no, I've never gone in there again. Law of one, I'm not sure. Mike says started microdosing shrooms on the weekend. I think that helps if you do it with a positive mindset. Yeah, you can't. You also can't. You're not supposed to drink alcohol. You're not supposed to mix that with anything. You know, you're supposed to have a positive mindset. If you don't, if you're, anything's annoying you, you don't take no hallucinogens. No, 818 Southside. What's up, Jose? Jose Romero says most definitely had to tap in. I'm gonna probably only be on for about 5 more minutes, you guys. Fucking dog, eh? Absolutely, Simon. Every group does. Five, that's it. Yeah, I was actually only gonna do a 30 minutes, but it went by pretty fast. There's a lot of you in here. I appreciate you. We almost actually hit 200 tonight on this channel. That's a trip. How do I feel about Band's interview? Good night, Nikki Lynn. I did a video about that on the big channel. Go check it out. Life of Leo. Age of older. I don't know what you mean by gang members. Um, you mean like homies? That's one thing, but gang member, I don't know what that means in prison. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Joseph, he wants to hang out with all of them. Yeah, the big channel has more videos. This channel is more like reaction stuff. Damn, we still almost got to 200. What is the age of the oldest individual that I met in prison? Oh man, I mean, there were dudes in their 70s in there. What do you mean make it do it at least 20 more minutes to make it an hour? I've been on 55 minutes already right now. See, when we're on live, we see the timer, how long we've been live. NorCal Still Slanger says, just checking in. Apparently, at the last minute, better late than never, I guess. One love from the Bay Area. Hey, gracias, homeboy. I appreciate that. Saul says, what's up, Dubs? I'm a new subscriber. Love your videos, bro. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Um, King Kong says, hey, Dubs, I'm out. Got to chill. Just finished a long day at school, and computers did my head in. Have a good weekend. It's Friday here. Peace. All right. You have a good night, homeboy. Simon Dragon, thank you for the $2 donation. Simon says, thank you for answering my question. I try to answer all of them, but you know, when I start talking, I'm not looking at the chat anymore. And so I miss stuff. Sometimes people, you know, think I'm ignoring them. And there's certain questions I will ignore. You know, if they have to do with certain politics in prison or just certain things, I'll ignore them. But I don't always ignore everybody. If I don't get you, I probably missed you. Born Supreme, I would think Mungia gets knocked out. From Jalisco Orange. Joe, he didn't get hit at home plate. He got hit behind the backstop, and then he hopped to the backstop, and he tried to take a step. And when they hit him in the neck, that's where they hit him a few times in his neck. And I guess like it didn't sever a nerve, but it did something to a nerve to where his left side wasn't working. It came back to normal. They said later he got back to normal, but he like hopped over there because I remember when he sat up, he was a huge dude. He was picking up his left leg and dropping it like trying to get it to wake up, kind of like it looked like, right? And he stood up and he was like hopping and dragging that leg, and then he tried to take a step on it. It didn't hold his weight, and he fell and he landed on fucking home plate. And somebody goes, "He's safe." I'm telling you, prison's a motherfucker. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow, but you guys know at the end of the month, all content creators are pushing the hardest because we're trying to take momentum into the next month. Um, Things are a trip on YouTube. You know, it's ups and downs, ups and downs. We don't know what from month to month how the advertisers are paying and all this stuff. So that's why you see a lot of us at the end of the month. We're pushing, man. So thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Share the videos, share the lives, all that, man. Thank you, everybody. Please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.